Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Apparently we're starting an airship, maybe?
You'll see.
Yeah, I think...
You already know by the trailer, it's supposed to be like a trek
Yeah,
across Europe.
that's what I got, so... Imagine the Star Shower may or may not get more literal.
You'll see. You'll see very quickly, it's the opening cutscene.
Oh, hello. Okay, then.
Yeah, Thancred's just like, ah, shit, not again.
I mean, it's still pretty close to a Star Shower, it just happens to be a Dragoon instead of a piece of rock.
Thancred's like, ah, not again, man. Why? Why?
Oh, we're starting in Amarang, aren't we?
Yeah. Yep. You can look at your map, Amarang, Ilmeg, Lakeland.
No, yeah, there. It's a curious song.
Yeah, the Trials music is really good though. It's that vocal theme, vocal Amaranth theme from the trailer.
Wow, that ad boomerangs. I almost missed one of the ads going for the NPCs, so I ran for them. But I hit him with the last AoE, so he wound up onslaughting back to me, so he's super rubber banded on me.
Yeah, like, there's just all the classes, and the monks will shoulder tackle you. Get back here.
Ooh, this guy's blizzards are absolute. Did I tell you that I actually capped all my thrusts?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I did that while leveling the remainder of my jobs. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, which definitely wasn't a very efficient way of doing it, but I thought, you know what? It's a mountain to climb. I can multitask. Might as well.
Jesus Christ, Mikhail.
I didn't just cap 3 of them. I capped 6. I capped all 6 of them. Or
oh
5.
my god. I guess they're ready. You might as well use them.
I mean, not that you even need to do it to do initial story trusts either. They let you do it for free the first time.
Yeah.
So I'm not exactly justifying my actions here. Although, I mean, it's not terribly surprising since I very nearly maxed each blade too.
Oh, well, I mean, I did that. I did affinity grinding in Xeno too.
The only one I didn't get was did you do the DLC blades?
No, I have not done any DLC.
Oh, actually, this one wasn't DLC. I think Poppy Cutie Pie had the one for.
I did Cutie Pie.
Yeah, I wasn't very proficient with driver combos early in the game, which means I had a huge deficit when I had to get 250 of them for that. I think I wound up with like over 150 by the time I wrapped things up.
I mean, driver combos are definitely like less flashy than blade combos. So you're naturally just drawn to blade combos.
Yeah, that and I mean, I like to mix up my blades a lot since I was trying to work on all of them, which means my accessibility to driver combos was wildly inconsistent.
Yeah, like you just have Rex with like literally only smash, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. Eventually, Tora gets the entire set on his own. That's kind of what I was relying on at the end.
Yeah, Tora's kind of busted for later in the game. But I mean, like Poppy and Poppy Alpha are kind of bad though. Like just by themselves.
Yeah, I think that they're mostly kind of defense oriented anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Tora's just defense oriented himself.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Ty.
Ooh, some Tals to fight with us.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I think those are the NPCs who are working on the Talos.
Yeah, the mine Talos, the trolley.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you just meet a lot of past friends.
Yeah, Elizabeth sure as hell really wanted to take us down memory lane.
Oh yeah, goes through every expansion.
Yeah. Have we like done that a couple times? I feel like we've done that kind of recently, where we kind of like did this little single player memory lane instance. I don't know. It felt familiar, but maybe just thinking of other games.
I don't think so. I mean, unless if you count like the Estinian one, where it's like technically his memories. But I don't think there's anything like expansion review for the patch. And it's like, oh yes, you first met the Scions. Here's what they look like, and look, even Papa Limo's here.
I'm sure I'll get to it, but I was trying to understand the significance of Elizabeth being a primal and what it means for its motivations. They were saying how it's like, it makes sense, that's the reason why he's sort of hearkening to the Warriors of Light.
I think it's because he represents like essentially justice, like embodiment of justice, or like the idea of justice and what's it called? Not really well-doing. Heroicism, I guess.
I'm not seeing the strong association with Zodiac specifically for Warriors of Light.
That I don't know. I honestly probably forgot a lot of it because it's like been a while since it's been a while since the MSQ in general, but it's been a longer while since anything before that. But I think the significance of Zodiac being a primal is that by summoning these champions, essentially these warriors of light from other dimensions, like they're obviously not complete people.
Right.
And he summons them with the intention to essentially purge darkness. The act of being the hero, so it like empowers him as a result.
Yeah.
He's essentially like summoning the power, like something that can fuel him and increase his own relative strength from different worlds. Is I guess the gist of it.
Oh, there's a little bit of
and that becomes apparent later, after the dungeon.
a little bit of Raptika in this music here. I wonder if it's just like a medley.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's the same theme throughout all the individual maps.
That makes sense.
I also like the theme progression through the solo instance. Like the very beginning was literally just that very wispy answers, and I'm like, oh, what?
I'll need to give it a solid listen here once I'm done with all this, but right now I'm staring at the Spectral Thief, so this is the one you all hate, right?
Ah, yes.
Alright,
yes.
Here we go.
I mean, he's not bad. He's not like it's not anything too bad. It's not like too complex. It's just annoying.
Yes, that kind of dream. Now he's dashing. I'm guessing this is where. Oh, we got a buff. Dashing over there. He's been increased. Oh, right. I probably should have seen that coming.
That was like the first reaction I had to. Is like, oh, I'm an idiot.
He's moving over there. I'm sure he's taking the AoE with them.
Yeah, but that's what I meant by when I said in the 24 minutes. Like, I thought this would be better if it like didn't reoccur again in this patch if I didn't already see it, for example.
Oh, there they are. dashing. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, but the AoE's just a little oriented. Okay.
Yeah, but he dashes a lot.
Yeah, I mean, this probably wouldn't be bad for melees if you could, know to dash to the correct spot in the last minute. Oh wow, that kind of hurt.
Yeah, but we don't have that many dashes. We're not you. We can't just all have a dash for 20 gauge. We have dashes on cooldowns. Like the one time it's worse than the onslaught.
Like get away just to observe, just to make sure. Yep, go some other places. Oh fuck! It still hit me. Okay, I may not be doing that great.
I don't know.
I might have 3 volts on me right now.
Oh my god, Mikhail. Alright, how much is this Hawaiian shirt? Probably like 30 mil, because it's day 1.
Okay. Now I know I can just go over there. Aha. Probably worth noting that I'm completely ignoring my trusts in all this, so I probably would have taken a lot less damage if I was watching them.
Oh my god, the Hawaiian shirt is 20 mil.
Ah.
20 mil for a Hawaiian shirt, I don't know.
The best damn Hawaiian shirt you've ever worn.
Yeah, better be made out of like fucking Kevlar. Just be bulletproof, stain resistant, and just have every check mark.
My dashes are super fast too, but I don't need to have a 10-second startup to do them.
Oh. Sir, are you insulting his dashes? What the hell?
Like Fail Ool is a little disgruntled again.
Fail Ool's always disgruntled. Don't worry if Light always forgets about her. I only call on her to send stuff to the retainer. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh, where's that? Why am I hitting retrieve materia instead of repair? What the fuck? I need to get that.
Undo all your hard work, sir.
No, it's on combat. It's on combat. But I just did it like twice in a row, so I don't know what I'm doing. I need to also unlock that Shiva Extreme. Walk on memory lane.
How much do you plan to work on that?
Huh?
Do you plan to kind of do that weekly as they expect?
Depends on the primal, because it's mid-eye level primals.
Yeah.
And some of them I refuse to do at mid-eye level with other people, like Thornton. I refuse to do that. Ones I'm absolutely not going to do are probably Zervin, because no one can do Soar. Sephiroth, because I mean Sephiroth was just always bad, and Thornton are like the top three contenders of rerun primals I want no part of if they ever decide to do them.
I kind of thought they would only be sticking to ARR, or at least this expansion.
You know, that's true. ARR primals.
That's the handsome frog.
Yeah. The long gate. I forgot his first name, but I just remember his title.
Of Lengthsome Gate, yeah.
ARR primals, I mean, the community has gotten significantly better. Like, Garuda Extreme is whatever. Ifrit will hurt, but I mean, it's also whatever. Titan communities got better. I think the only one that might be bad in ARR, well, I guess Moogle. Yeah, never doing Moogle. And Ramu, because those are more like coordination based instead of just react to the mechanic like they used to do a lot in ARR.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, here's 5 landslides. Adjust.
Yeah, Moogle's definitely interesting there.
I don't even remember Moogle. It had like the first trios, like primitive trios. Mog Meteor trio, basically.
I wonder if they'll do, shoot, I'm blasting off the swordsman on horseback.
Odin.
Odin, yeah.
I don't know about that. I think they might, because Odin was significantly harder than any other, like, hard, normal, whatever trial in ARR. But I also don't want them to do that, because that sets the precedent that they could do Steps of Faith, like the actual Steps of Faith, and no thank you.
Fair.
Yeah. No, don't really want to do that one ever again, either. But if you're at the Langsam Gate for Ode, you're probably near the second boss.
I'm waffling a lot since I'm kind of just watching some of the battle going on, and
No, I mean, I couldn't because there's so many particle effects, basically.
I was just kind of observing how Fail and Titania technically have separate named lines, so that was super significant. But just,
well, I mean, I don't remember. It's been a while since I did the fairy quest now. And holy shit, the trial roulette. I have 3 samurais, 2 dark knights, and 2 scholars. Okay. This is a disaster.
What are you running?
I did trial roulette and I got the trial.
Ah, the new one. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have 3 sams, 2 dark knights, and 2 scholars. Oh dear. Yes.
Not one for variety.
Well, 2 scholars is especially bad. I mean, you haven't done it yet, but I'll just say the first 10 seconds makes 2 scholars very bad.
Healing intensive.
You'll see when you get to it, man.
Uh-huh. That's just what I interpret from 2 scholars as healing intensive.
I mean, you're not wrong. But I'll leave it to your imagination until you actually do it.
Yeah.
Trial's really cool, though, in my opinion. And from the little bit of Extreme that I did, I really liked it.
I expect it to be a pretty big spectacle because it is the end of the main storyline trial, much like
it is the 0.3 patch.
Yeah. This does kind of have the victory lap feel to it when it comes to RPGs, kind of revisiting the places you've been to.
Oh yeah, this patch is the most victory lap I've ever felt in this game, because like you're literally visiting the areas you helped out. You're literally getting help from the comrades you helped.
I'm just waiting for the power of friendship to extend from each of the regions to help defeat the bad guys.
I mean, man, you already did the Amarot part. you already did the Amarot part where you literally picked up like that memory fragment of your previous self. Like, come on, man. You already saw it.
On a related note, I'm kind of happy. I don't know if I'm happy or just kind of find it funny how, you know, the Amarodian that we were originally supposed to be is the OG Warrior of Light, and that's in like the FF1 Warrior of Light specifically.
Oh yeah, you saw that onion armor. I won't say anything.
Well, I mean, they showed a couple pieces of artwork and also the behind the shot from the Echo.
I guess,
showing...
but I just won't say anything, just in case if I say something.
Sure.
I just say too much.
But just from my observations, I mean, they showed the artwork, they showed Elizabeth's point of view from the backside of that Warrior of Light, but I just find it funny how it is at least the Dissidia interpretation of that Warrior of Light. You know,
Yeah, the
FF1.
original Onion Knight. Oh no, my party.
Was Onion Knight technically wasn't a thing there, was it? It was like FF3 that had Onion Knight.
I don't remember, honestly. It's been a while since I played 1.
They had the fighter and the warrior class in 1, but the Onion Knight was like the default class of 3.
Then again, I also just never played like the original one. I only played like the remake one.
Yeah, I definitely didn't play the original WoW. Don't get me wrong. But
And I just skipped out on 2.
I played the GBA version of 2. I wasn't impressed.
You sounded so disappointed when you admitted it. It's like, yeah, I did that.
It wasn't great. The whole weapon
like
skill system was kind of interesting, but man, it was kind of a slog.
It's like extracting a confession. It's like, yeah, I did it. You got me.
This thing's a necromancer?
You'll see why it's a necromancer very soon.
Oh, well, here we go. I shall fight for the world and for you, my heart.
Yeah, I didn't understand what any of the... I don't even know if I paid attention to all 3 of them. But I didn't understand what they were saying. Am I the only guy who survived a quick time event?
Alright, it's my serious one. Oh, she sounds like a hockey chick. Okay, they're following each individual. Hey, double stacking? That's what it looks like. Oh, I'm hurting. Is that just like a super dot, or did I miss something there? Echo boost. Oh, they're getting back up, and they're getting bigger. Oh, they exploded.
You remember Necro Purge.
I wonder if Super Death's gonna be here.
No, Mega Death is not there, man. I'll just say that. There's no Mega Death. I don't want you to die to that if there was. There's no Mega Death.
Okay, I'm kind of paying attention to the trust now, and I'm...
Oh, what dungeon was that with like the different crawl? Was that Tamtara hard?
Siren?
Oh, no, you're right. It was Siren. It was like the guy who just like literally crawled at you. Okay. That's what I thought of when I first saw them.
Probably be paying attention here. I wasn't paying too close attention. I'm pretty sure I did that wrong, but...
Don't worry, I did it very wrong every time I did it.
I got grabbed, I stayed the puddle, but... Okay, so standing in that is going to spawns them. Spawns more of them, so now they're going at me. Now they're just autoing me. And we got the ankle biters who want to bind me. Stay away from the rest of the group, I guess.
Yeah, that boss is going to be pretty bad in...
I can see why melees would suck if you're not pre-positioned on the boss. You're still over here dropping meteors. Or orbital lasers, more like. Yeah, I'll need to do some serious review once I actually come in here with other people. That I just got done. Why does necromancy require loud shrieks? Custos. What look like? I don't think I've gotten any fending pieces so far.
Hey, man, you already know. It's like a desire sensor.
Yep. I've gotten healing, casting, and slaying so far, I think.
Hey, man, you already know. I'm just...
Oh. Oh, these are the...
They're like the mercenaries at Hostel, I'm pretty sure. And also some of the guys at that hot spring.
Yeah. Was Gia? Yeah, I'm trying to remember now, but they were the class quests, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, definitely victory lap.
Oh my god, my dot.
I'm still betting it's going to happen sometime down the line, but I was kind of expecting these Spectral Warriors to be kind of like zombies of the people who have been going out to be Warriors of Light. Like,
Oh, the Spectres are Warriors of Light in... I think it's explained after the dungeon properly.
Yeah, there's only just been a mild bit of speculating so far. Falling the blade. Yeah, it's still here. I like how I was able to pick up the Raktika part of the song, but I don't think we'll actually be going through there.
No. I mean, it's not along the way. It's just it. It's just not along the way, you know?
Fail will just portal us there. Sorry, just want to make sure you're able to visit it. Okay, I'll port you back now. I just realized that my turning off the effects doesn't work for the guest NPCs. Where'd that refulgent arrow come from?
Actually, this wasn't that bad. Nowhere near as bad as my first time around.
How many wipes did you have?
First time, I mean, I did it pretty early, so like 5. But that's mostly because of the quick time event. As stupid as that sounds. Oh my god, no, not like he just LB'd when.
I think I'm coming up on the boss here. I think I already know what it is, and so it was like the one enemy I saw that had a cutscene in the trailer. That warrior dude. Oh, never mind. One more mob.
Well, yeah, it is that warrior dude.
Oh, this guy's. Wow, this guy's throwing
like
wings, asshole.
Yeah, he's a paladin. Yeah, he's protecting his black mage, man. You can't have him killing his black mage, okay?
What? We had an LB thrown on the paladin. Get him to cut that shit out.
Oh, I got a card. Ooh. I probably would have gotten that anyway in the extreme. I'm gonna be farming 99 times. Yeah, but about like the earlier thing about Elidibus being a primal, I guess another way of it being significant is just that the fight is literally between you and like the will and like heart of Zodiark essentially. So I
Zodiac
guess
by
it just
proxy.
yeah, it just sets like a larger stage than opposed to Ascian number 2, which it does feel like.
That's fair. That is fair. Alright. At the boss now. Not an axe, that's a freaking cleaver.
I thought that the final boss was also just thematically cool. I like all the bosses in there are just thematically cool. Like the thief tricks you. The thief tricks you. The necromancer's just a dick with dead people, and the warrior is like very, very straightforward, like blunt, but he just slaps harder.
Alright, I'm about to see how hard he slaps, so there we go.
I mean, it's like call me temper your expectation. It's still a dungeon. it's still a dungeon. Man.
He's sneaky. Oh, hello. You bring that over here, trust? No, of course not. Right at the end of my R. That's lower. That hit me. Okay then. That's a knockback. Whoa, he put in a giant crater! That's great!
Yeah, dude, he's strong. He's a strong boy.
Are these 4 stack markers, or is it just me?
No, that's 4 stack markers.
I guess I just gotta leave it with the rubble, but still. I've never seen so many stack markers at once on the screen.
Yeah, I thought that was cool conceptually, stacked with a rock.
Yeah.
Like those stack markers are not
Okay.
divided by 2.
Following
Those
the
stack
crust,
markers
I guess.
are divided by 4.
Bit berserk, getting a tape. Okay, I kinda wanna go back in there and see what that actually does.
Yeah, hiding in the hole. I guess having trust, that's an advantage. You get to see what they do.
I'm trying not to pay attention to them too much, but when I see them all suddenly run, book it in one direction, I'm like, okay, fine.
And that's when you just home game. I'm in IR. I can't do it, sorry.
Timer. That's a pretty unique marker, too. Okay. Go truly berserk upon reaching maximum stats.
I think
that sounds
you just
like a
attack
warrior's
other
wet dream to me.
That sounds like you just smack your friends. Like Sophia confused.
Yeah.
The real question is why would standing in a hole make you go berserk?
God, trying to climb out of this is really frustrating. I'm getting super pissed.
I mean, you can climb up pretty easily. Take a few steps.
Yeah, there are a lot of unique elements to this fight. The craters of rage, some
Yep.
the unique markers with the rage timer. Yeah, there's, I mean, thematics aside, there's a lot of
I thought the final boss was neat. Mostly because I absolutely hate the other two as melee.
with the trusts are nearby with that stack marker now. And yet, just the fact that, you know, I see 4 stack markers, I remember there's only 4 party members, that I just have this little mental, oh fuck, what now?
Yep. But then you see like the rubble, it's like, I wonder why this is geared out.
It took me a second to realize they were there, and I was like, okay, yeah.
I did the opposite. I ran to the rubble and then I ran out too early because it just jumped. I thought it would happen simultaneously, and he just jumped on me instead afterwards.
Did you die, or?
Oh yeah, I took 200k.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got absolutely crapped on by him.
Alright, well, the craters of rage are now just normal craters.
Yeah, then there's 2 craters. I thought that you had to get like pushed diagonally so you didn't fall into the other crater, but it turned out to not matter.
Yeah, when he ran off to the side and showed that giant AoE, I kind of thought, okay, knockback, just brace myself for it. But then all the trust booked it to one of the craters. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go over here instead. Yeah, that was a fun boss.
Yeah.
Whenever I see new UI assets like that Berserk marker, I kind of wonder if they'll be, you know, incorporated into other parts of the game or Savage. A rage marker is pretty specific, though.
I guess. I mean, I suppose it technically is, like in Rab. Like, there's no UI specific thing, of course. But once you reach 3 stacks, you turn into like a chicken.
I mean, now that I think about it, that's the first time we've actually seen a above the head stack counter like that. Most of our.
Oh, well, you'll see in the trial. There's something else. We'll see. You're almost there.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm almost there. Yeah, sorry, I'm staring at the trust here, seeing what they have to say.
no. I also like the little detail that the craters persist after the boss is dead.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're no longer craters of rage. They're just normal craters now.
Yeah. I'm curious if it's programmed to always have 2 craters, or if, you know, one day you just kill the boss quickly enough that there's only 1 crater.
So if you kill it in half the time, suddenly a crater just magically spawns in the post battle.
Yeah. Like I don't know if they have like the assets for both 1 and 2 craters. Definitely not 0, because I mean it'll be an expansion before they do that.
Yeah, there aren't many examples of the arena kind of changing mid-fight, and it's not strictly that this time, since the shape of the arena is still the same. But I guess with like a little, has some curvature to it though, so it's a bit unique in terms of arena.
Yeah, the arena is not like a static step.
Oh hey, I actually got the coat defending.
Oh, you get to look like an Asian. Bring your ancestor to school day.
Got crit and debt on it too.
Wonder if we will have a. I didn't finish the story. I wonder if there's a like the post Shadowbringers MSQ victory lap.
I think that's the last of them.
Like the Dragon Song war cleanup duty, essentially.
I don't remember what happened in that. You just like go
It's like you visit the innkeeper, you just talk to a few people, get
Oh,
some like lore
yeah.
context behind the knights.
Sort of like saying your final farewells in the main stations of the cities or things like that.
Yep, so long. I ended the 1,000-year-old war. See you later. And Elidibus, I guess, kind of pokes fun at that. It's like, yep, man, 1,000 years of war. Yep, you just ended it like nothing.
And just like that. Good job, hero.
Spent a long time on that one.
Apparently even they have limits.